Did someone say free? Yes, free. I got these free cucumber plants at the local farmer's market. They're just giving them away. What's not to love about that? Winning. I love free stuff. My favorite word is free. So let's get these guys in the ground. Not ground. Let's get these guys planted. Do we love free stuff? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yeah. I'm going to see if I can get them to climb. Voila. There she is. Free. Now, cross your fingers that I get some yummy cucumbers. Mm-mm-mm. And there you have it. 2 free cucumber plants. That's how we do it down south. At least that's how I do it down south. While we're at it, would you like to see how my other plants are going? There's strawberries. They're looking really good. We had rain yesterday, so I think that really helped them. I'm still waiting on some tomato plants. Here's some more cucumbers. Right there. That's tomato. That's like a small little tomato. That is the lemongrass. It's supposed to repel mosquitoes. We'll see how that goes. It's coming along really good. There's a tomato. I'm sorry, a pepper. Lettuce. And here's my herbs. Coming along pretty good. Not bad, not bad. This is a lavender. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that one yet. What else we got? What else? Beans and peas, beans and peas. And there's another strawberry. Oh, that right there? Those are, can you guess? Sunflowers. Those are my favorite flowers. So yes, indeed. And then here's my other pepper. And these are just wildflowers. This one doesn't want to be doing anything, but they should be pretty when they come up. And that's it for now. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. I love free stuff, and who doesn't like free veggies? So speaking of freebies, frugality, and what I've done in the past to save a dollar, to make my dollar stretch. What have I done? I have done all kinds of things. Way back when I was just getting out of high school, and I got out of high school and graduated, went off on my own, I started clipping coupons. Does anybody remember clipping coupons out of the newspaper? It was usually the Sunday paper. Oh yeah, I was all over that. Not only did I clip the coupons from my paper, I asked friends and family to save their coupons out of the paper and give them to me, and they did. And I ended up later on, I had a big binder of coupons, and I had them all categorized because there was a grocery store up the road from me that had double coupons, sometimes triple coupons. And when I went there to shop, when those specials were going on, I saved so much money. I sometimes came home with free stuff, things that I paid maybe 5 cents for. I mean, those were the days, because I don't think they do that anywhere anymore. Everything is digital, so you don't get that double, triple coupons. But man, that was so fun. I really enjoyed that. But that was a really good way to save money on groceries, on shampoo, anything like that. I would cut coupons out of magazines. I remember going to the doctor's office or the dentist office where they would have magazines sitting out, and while I was waiting, I'd be like, and I would flip through the magazines because there were coupons in there too. I would cut coupons anywhere I could find them, but I saved a bunch of money. Anyway, those were the good days. So what do I do now to save money? To start with, I take surveys, and some people might say, ugh, surveys. But there are some sites that are really good. So I go to YouGov, and I do surveys on there, and you get so many points, and then you can choose a gift card or money. Like I just cashed in like $50. $50 is $50. I mean, I'm not gonna sneeze at that. I'll take it. So there's Fetch app where you scan your receipts. That's all. All you have to do is scan your receipts. And sometimes if it's a product that's worth more, they will give you more points for certain products. I usually don't do that because I don't buy usually like name brand. I usually do like organics, but so you just collect points. Again, you collect points, and once you get to a certain amount of points, you can cash that in for gift cards, which is what I usually do. I think it's only gift cards. I'm not quite sure on that. But hey, I just cashed in a $50 gift card for Amazon for there. And then there's another app that I use that you scan your products that you buy, like at the grocery store, and you get so many points for each time that you scan it. This Well, folks, this just takes a couple minutes. I know it sounds like, ugh, I don't have time for that. But if you are strapped for cash and you need some extra money, why not? It just takes a couple minutes. So when I get home, first thing I do, scan, 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 and I'm done. A couple months later, after I've scanned, I've got a $50 gift card or a $100 gift card. I mean, it's a no-brainer. My credit card at the bank has points as well. So I use my credit card pretty much for everything, but I pay it off at the end of the month. And then I check every month to see how many points I have. And when I get to a certain point where I can get a good gift card, I can do that. I think you can buy things through them too, but I'd much rather have a gift card. I think I just cashed one in last month. So as long as you can make sure that you pay off your credit card every month, that's a really good way to get gift cards. I think you can deposit, I know at one of my other banks you could actually have money deposited into your account when you got so many points. I don't think this one does that. It's through a credit union. But my son, he had accumulated so many, I think he got like $800 worth of eBay gift cards when he was, fixing up his cars. And that helped him buy all kinds of things. So check it out. If you check it out through your credit card to see what kind of deals they offer, what they do with points. Do they offer points? If they don't, it might be worth it to check out some other banks that offer points for credit cards. It's basically free money as long as you can make sure that you pay off the credit card every month. When I go to the grocery store, my favorite thing to do is check out all of the reduced stuff, reduced meat of the reduced products. I've gotten like reduced organic orange juice, a big bottle for like $1.50. Here at the Kroger in town, they mark stuff down really well. I love their markdowns. I get hummus, I get tea, I've got meat. If I get meat and they have a lot of meat marked down, I'll grab a bunch of it and throw some of it in the freezer. It's not going to go bad in the freezer, and I have just saved myself a ton of money. Look for those deals. You never know what you're going to find. Make your clearance items and markdown items your friend. They sure are mine. So if you're interested in any of these apps, I'll see if I can put a link down below if you're interested. It's like I say, it just takes a second to scan your receipt, and then you have gift cards. I mean, who doesn't love that? What's not to love? Oh, I love a good deal.